So in first lecture we done the introduction of fuzzy logic. Now second second statement of second word of our subject neural network. So I already written a note. The subject fuzzy logic and neural network. In first lecture we have seen the introduction of fuzzy logic. In this lecture we are going to see the second word, your subject, that is neural network. Okay. So neural network is what? A neural network, this image is contain a brain which having a numbers of neuron inside this brain. Okay, before starting a neural network, we will see in this neural network what is neural network, why neural network, and where it is used. Clear हुआ क्या करवाने वाला आज? The first word fuzzy logic is done. Now the next neural network. Okay, so neural network is what? A neural network is what is two words? Neural and network. A neural network is one is neural. Okay, the neuron is a small part of our brain which used to do the thinking process. Okay, so and a network means a collections of neurons that are connected with each other. This is called neural network. So don't you think it just look like a computer network? Yes or no? Why we need a computer network? Why we need computer network? What is computer network? Reply. What is computer network? Why we need a computer network? To share information. Then why we need a computer network? To communicate. Next. The computer network is nothing but an individual computer connected with each other and share information or do the communication. Connectivity with organization. Yes. Next. Next. Communication, share information, they all are connected. Just like a neuron. A neuron is a small organ, small part of our brain which are connected with each other and do the process of sharing information, processing something. This is nothing but it's called neural network. Okay, so uh, it just see this image. This is the image of single neuron. Okay, and this is the image where this single neuron are all connected with each other. Okay, do you get it? Reply. Okay, so why we need this? All are connected with each other and share the information. Okay, so read this. All the neurons in human brains, they are high numbers of neurons, and they all are connected with each other and form a network. The connectivity provides them to help flow information or data and process that data. Okay, but ye, why we need why we need to connect this all the neuron? Why we need to process this data? And what will be the output? Okay, so have you read this statement? A neuron is in human brain. There are high numbers of neurons. They all are connected with each other and form a network. And this connectivity provides them to help flow of information or data and process that data. But after processing a data, what will be the output? Okay, then see what will be the output. इतना समझ में आएगा क्या है ये? Reply, reply, reply. ध्रुव, हिमांशु. Okay, so see, just read this example. Okay, do you have a small you in your family? If you have a small kid, then small kid don't know that if he or she jump from the bed, then he will get injured or she will get injured. Okay, and what you supposed to tell them each and every time, that if you jump from the bed, you will get injured. You have to tell them again and again. Got it? Read this statement. A small kid don't know if they jump from the bed, they will get injured. They try to jump from bed. Okay. Here you will tell them, you will input them. If you jump from the bed, you will get injured. So you will explaining them meaning that if you jump from the bed, you get injured. You tell them again and again. Okay. एक बार से नहीं समझेगा. You have to tell that kid again and again. And finally, they will know that if they jump from the bed, they will get injured. So this is nothing but the output. So this is nothing but entire neural network is come where you give the input to the person. When you give the input to the small kid who don't know anything, you give the input to them that do not jump from the bed. You tell them again and again, means you train them again and again. And the finally what you get as output, that he or she will not jump from the bed. Okay. So this entire process is called what? This entire process is called this entire process is called learning. इतना समझ में आया? Yes or no? गौतम, विश्वजीत, वत्सल. Okay, so this is nothing. You give some input, you tell them a meaning, and you expecting a output. This is a working of neural network. This is working of normal human neural network. Okay, so this is just one example. So the main aim of neural network is put human brain into the machine. That machine is nothing but a computer, and make machine will work, take a input, process the input, learn from the experience and give output and work accordingly. Got it? क्या है? That why we need a neural network. See, late Latif, जो late आया है. What we are doing in neural fuzzy logic and neural network. In introduction, we already learned the fuzzy logic. Now we just learning the example. We just giving the introduction to the next word, that is neural network. So neural network is what? A small organ neuron is inside the brain which used to process our data, which used to do the processing in data. Then all the neuron are not connected with each other. So what you are doing? You are give some input that to neuron, give the meaning, and you are expecting some output. Then what? Then see this example. So this is one of the example. Okay, where you, if person don't know anything, you supposed to tell them. You give the input, you supposed to tell the meaning. You train that person and you are expecting the output. So this is the work of normal neural network. Okay. So the main aim of neural network is put the human brain into the machine. Machine is nothing but a computer, and make machine will work, that take input, process the input, learn from the experience and give output or work accordingly. Okay, but you might have some question that we already have some supercomputer, we have a high performance computing system, we have so many things, then why we specially need a neural network into the machine? Okay, so we will see this by some example. Okay, got it? Yes or no? Okay, so now without using of calculator, calculate 34 is to 5. All of you, do not use calculator and calculate 34 is to by yourself. करो. गगनदीप, अजिता, श्रव्या. 34 is to 5. करो. प्रवीण, यशवी, आशीष, एकता. हुआ जल्दी. यस नो. नहीं हुआ? ऑल ऑफ यू, वत्सल, गौतम, अनिमेश, धैर्य, calculate 34 is to by 5 by yourself. तुषार, टाइम लग रहा है? नाउ कैलकुलेट 34 is to 5 by कैलकुलेटर और कंप्यूटर. हो गया? See the difference. I tell you that calculate 34 is to 5 by yourself. Now I tell you to calculate 34 is to by computer. तो वो फटाफट से हो गया, right? So in something that human brain is not working that correctly, not correctly, but that much faster than computer. Okay, so that's why in this kind of scenario, see here you when you calculate this, the computer compute value very faster than human brain. Okay, but in which area normal computer will not work properly. ठीक है, यहाँ पे तो हो गया. In this thing the computer will work very faster than the human brain, but in which are the area where computer will not work as fast as human brain. See read the statement, but in which area the normal computer will not work properly. Okay, so that example is face recognition system. Okay, but how? We will see that by example. इतना समझ में आ गया? Got it? Okay, so let's see the example of face recognition system. How human brain recognize a face. Okay, so suppose take your class. When you come first day at your class, you don't know anyone. Okay, when they are come first time in your class, you recognize, then you see the first time. Suppose take a people from your class. We meet the people first time in your class. You meet your friends first time in your class only. First time, yes or no? Manish, समझ में आया? When you came first time here, आकाश, जब तुम्हारे क्लास में फर्स्ट लेक्चर था, then you know the new people in your class, then you understand, yeah, these are the people that we are going to, yeah, hostel. Okay, so take an example, you meet your classmate first time. Okay, then what will happen? Your brain see that people every day again and again. Okay, in class, now you know that person. Okay, अभी क्या हो रहा है? Every day वही person, वही बंदा रोज और रोज क्लास में आ रहा है. Then you recognize, then your brain see that face again and again and recognize that this is the person who in my class. Okay, so your brain see that people every day again and again in class. Now you know that person, each and every facial expression of the person that learned by your human brain. अभी तुम्हारे brain को पता चल गया that this is the person that who is in my class. Okay, so अभी दूर से भी वो बंदा आ रहा होगा, then you will recognize that person. Yes or no? समझ में आया क्या हो रहा है? That human brain is human brain, how the human brain will work. Okay, then what will be the output? Now you recognize that person and easily, and he or she might be your friend. Got it? Vatsal, Yashvi, Saurav, Praveen, समझ में आ रहा है क्या हो रहा है? ह्यूमन ब्रेन कैसे वर्क करता है? That you recognize the people, then when you see that people again and again, then you find that yeah, this is the person who study with me. Okay, now how the machine recognize the face? Suppose in our college we use the face recognition system to do the attendance. Okay, so the college attendance system, student face image given as the input to machine, face recognition system है. So what we supposed to give? We supposed to give the face, the facial expression, the image of face as the identity of नॉर्मल रजिस्टर में क्या होगा, योर आईडी योर नेम, देन आई कैन रिकॉग्नाइज दैट दिस इज द पर्सन. बट इन फेस रिकॉग्नाइजेशन सिस्टम आई मस्ट नीड योर फेशियल इमेज, देन ओनली आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस इज द पर्सन. ओके, इतना समझ में आया ऑल ऑफ यू? अपूर्व. ओके, सो वी गिव इनपुट क्या है फेस रिकॉग्नाइजेशन सिस्टम के पास, योर इमेजेस. ओके, सो व्हाट यू सपोज टू, यू जस्ट सपोज टू शो योर फेस, then machine will identify you. Now machine will see the person, identify from that different image data, mark them as a present. Okay, and what will be the output? Attendance of student is present. Okay, now all of you tell me what is the problem with this system. What will be the problem? Accuracy? नहीं, दूसरा. Reply 57% है reply. If machine detect incorrect face, possible. Next. Large input to train machine. नहीं, something else. Power failure नहीं कर सकते. Almost similar face, spoofing, response time. Decision phase might be possible. Next. Gagandeep, Ajita, Shravya, Rahul, Meena. Reply. Confused between two faces. How? You can give attendance and leave the class. Twins. Tanmaya. Twins possible. Actual face. Image set. Recognize the photo as a face. Anything else? Okay. Just see this. Just read this. For the change, student do something with their face. Okay. Facial expression. If something has happened to his or her face, if he has a beard, then he could shave his beard, or something has happened to his face. Okay. Now what machine will do? For the change, student do something with their face and come into the college. Okay. So if someone do the किसी ने shave करके आया, but your brain is recognize that person, right? Your brain is that intelligent that that brain is recognize that person. भले वो shave करके आया, but you know that person. But the machine don't know that person. Machine only have first 2-3 photos of that person. They don't know without shave or without sun anything, something the person is the same. So what machine will do in that case, we find different. Okay, 1 second. So machine will see the person and try to identify them. Because of change in face of student, machine cannot identify their face. It is happen when you not give the sufficient amount of data to the machine. You are just giving 2-3 images. Okay, machine don't know कि कुछ भी हो सकता है. ठीक है? Then what will be the output? What will be the output? Machine do not recognize that person. Then what will be the output? Reply. Then the attendance of student is absent. But still that student is same. Just because of something change in the face, machine will not recognize and he or she will mark absent. So this kind of problem is happen when you do not feed a given insufficient input to the machine. Your brain is that intelligent that brain is recognize that person, but machine is not intelligent. And we need to feed the different type of facial expression to the machine. क्या हो सकता है और क्या possibility है to solve this problem? Reply. और क्या possibility है ये problem solve करने के लिए? Better training data, more data for user, Next, more pictures possible, large and diverse input of image containing all type of facial expression. Yes, true. Facial structure pointing. दूसरा, all of you reply. दीप्ति, राहुल, जिनेंद्र, Aditi, Darshil, augmentation of input data possible. Structural pointing. A short frame with more pics as input possible. Next, थंब एक्सप्रेशन क्यों चाहिए फेस रिकॉग्नाइजेशन में? वामसी, iris scanning. Some phone user face lock. Same as phone user face lock. Yes, it is. Okay. So what is your suggestion to give different facial expression, large and diverse input image containing all type of facial expression? That is true. All the structural pointing, that is also true. More data of user, that is true. More data of user, but one person different data. एक ही person का different facial expression, we can give the different facial expression of single person. Then we can say the machine will not recognize the face because it contains not contain the neural network like brain. Got it? So we are just giving only one simple email as an input. Okay, then how it will work? We need to feed each and every facial expression. Just like you suggest, different data, large amount of data we need to give as an input. We need to train the machine as just like our brain, and finally you can expect that machine will work as like human. But we need to do that. We are the person who need to teach the machine. Okay, then how we will do that? Okay, so neural network is the concept through which we can make a machine to learn that the same thing that human brain does. इतना समझ में आप क्या हो रहा है? We need a neural network in this machine to train that input data and produce the output just like human brain. समझ में आया? Why we need a neural network? All of you reply. Okay. So whatever the output is generated by machine is not much as accurate. So we need to make a machine to give the output as accurate. So what we need to generate different and efficient output, we need a different learning algorithm, different methods to learn. To I am taking the different PPT. I am making my effort to learn you. So I am trying to make some different PPT. I try to do the color and everything. So I try the different method, different algorithm to teach you. This is how we need to try the different method, different algorithm to make a neural network, a machine neural network to work as human brain. Okay, so in this unit we see the different learning methods, different type of data. This all we are going to see in this unit 4. So in unit 4 what we are seeing, that introduction that I already did, what is neural network, how the human brain will work. Okay, then what type of data we are going to feed, what is learning, you know the learning. Unit 4 we have two things, introduction and learning process. In the learning process we will learn that different learning learning methods, algorithm and different type of data, supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement learning. So this is all is available in unit 4 that we are going to cover. Got it? Yes or no? Yes. कितना समझ में आया, कुछ बाउंड गया? Any doubt? Okay. Now we talk about the neural network, but how this neural network actually look like. So this is the image of biological neuron. We're talking about the neural network, but how it actually look like. So this is the biological neuron image. कोई भी बुक उठा लो ये इमेज तो पहली होगी न्यूरल नेटवर्क की बुक तो ये दैट इज दिस इज द फर्स्ट इमेज ऑफ दिस any book any neural network book. Got it? So the first thing that is contained dendrites, the short branch extension of nerve cell along with data which receive from another cell. Okay, so what is this? This is nothing but a input cell. यहाँ से जो भी process होगा, this all the data are come from this dendrites, and all the nerves are connected with each other and make group in one cell that is called nucleus. Okay, and this is cell body. Okay, but how this all the data, whatever the data that we are processing, how the data is passing from one cell to another cell. That's why we need a axon. Okay, for communication between two networks, we need a wire connection, wireless connection. So this axon is just like work like same. Got it? This is the simple neural network. For learning from this neural network, the we tried to build a neural network in machine. So see the simple neural network image of machine. इतना समझ में आया? This is the human neural network. Okay, to reference by referencing this, we make a machine neural network. This is a simple neural network image, a human generated neural network, and this is a human neural network, and this is human generated neural network. इतना पता चला? All of you reply. Okay, so यहाँ पे input data we from dendrites we give them input data. From this all inputs are connected with each other and give this and combine into this cell body, and this from this cell body is passed to the next cell. So just like that, the input signal is nothing but the input data. The X, X2, Xm, these all are input signal, that is input is given to this neural network with the combination of weights. From using different weights, we do the summation. This is nothing but a cell body. इतना समझ में आ रहा है? Any doubt क्या हो रहा है? यहाँ पे input, what are the input in this? Dendrites is input. So here the dendrites is input signal. So this as the input signal as the input with combining with the weights. This all weights are combining together in and summation in summing junction. That summing junction is nothing but a cell body. And how this are passing with each other, how this is passing with new activation function. So this is passing through a connection, and this is called axon in this human brain. Got it? This is just a simple neural network image. Okay, and this is the activation function, and this is nothing but a some kind of learning methods, learning algorithm that we apply in this network, and you are expecting some outcome from this network that is nothing but this. Got it? All of you reply. Rashvi, Mohit. Okay, so you must be questioned what is this weight, man? So see, our human brain is contains so many nerves, so many cells, and these all are connected with each other. But some liquid kind of form that is nothing but a chemical. So this weight is nothing but a chemical. This combined with this input and passes through the summing junction. This activation function is a learning methods. From this we find that this is the normal simple neural network image, right? So you don't have any question that madam अभी आप तो एक ही न्यूरल नेटवर्क बता रही हो, इतना छोटा थोड़ी होता है अपना ब्रेन. You have a so many numbers of neurons in this. So this all are connected. This is not a small. Okay, so why only single image? This is only a single neural network image. This, so there are so many type of neural network. Convolutional neural network, recurrent neural network. So where they all have a line. There are bundles of neurons are connected with each other and make an entire neural network. इतना छोटा नहीं होता. Got it? You must know. In lockdown में you have already. I hope you have already learned what is neural network. प्रोजेक्ट करने की ट्राई की होगी. मशीन लर्निंग कैसे होता है वो सब ट्राई किया ना इन लॉकडाउन. लालचंदानी, साई, बेथी, रजनीश कुमार, माहिती बग्गा. Have you tried? Have you seen what is this neural network? कभी देखा है? In lockdown period, have you tried that, madam? We have already know this. कुछ किया lockdown में? Satyam Singh, no. So this is nothing but a simple. In this subject, we are just giving the simple thing. Okay. Now, can you tell me why we need to introduce this fuzzy logic and neural network thing together? Have you seen any similarity between this neural network and fuzzy logic? कोई similarity देखी? Similarity. What is fuzzy logic? What is fuzzy logic? What fuzzy logic contain? What fuzzy means? People I asked. What fuzzy means? What fuzzy means? Uncertainty, uncertain data. And to deal with the uncertain data, what is probability? Siddharth, fuzzy means not probability. Other than 0 and 1, yes or no. Other than 0 and 1, yes or no. But the range of fuzzy between 0 and 1 only. Vamsi, fuzzy means not yes and no. Fuzzy means uncertainty. We don't know whether it is yes or no. Yes and no is available in crisp logic. Vamsi. Lack of clarity. Yes. Already kept, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Yeah, right. So crisp logic is yes or no, and fuzzy means uncertainty. To deal with uncertainty, our human brain is that intellectual that we know how to deal with uncertainty. But we may have to make that work like a machine. That's we introduce the subject as fuzzy logic and neural network. अभी समझ में आया? We fuzzy logic that we know, the neural network that we have to make a machine to work on fuzzy data and by using the concept of neural network. This is why we need to learn, get together the subject fuzzy logic and neural network. समझ में आया क्या हो रहा है? Why we need? So this is, अभी ये जो मैंने PPTs दिखाई, this is developed by me, and this PPTs contain the standard definition of neural network. This is available in PDF, and that PDF is already I upload on Moodle. Got it? ये सब जो है these are developed by me. Okay, समझाने के लिए. But this is the standard definition, and that then this is already available in PDF, and that PDF is uploaded on Moodle. समझ में आया? Got it? Reply. अपूर्व, गगनदीप, अजिता, श्रव्या, भावेश, सौरव, जितेंद्र, आशीष, देवांश. समझ पड़े थे શું કહું છું? समझ में आ रहा है? दिस इज द स्टैंडर्ड डेफिनेशन, बुक में अवेलेबल है और यही अवेलेबल है. इसकी पीपीटी अपलोड हो चुकी है. इफ यू वांट टू रिफर दैट पीपीटी देन यू कैन गिव. ओके, सो दिस इज नथिंग बट द सेम थिंग. गॉट इट? सो दिस इज सी द पीपीटी. फर्स्ट पॉइंट में ही लिखा है मैंने. Subject fuzzy logic and neural network. In first lecture we have seen the introduction of fuzzy logic. In this lecture we are just going to see the second one, neural network. From next lecture onward, जो कि tomorrow है, right? From next next lecture onward, we will start with our first unit of the fuzzy logic part, unit 1, that is fuzzy set and fuzzy relation. Got it? From tomorrow we will start with fuzzy logic unit wise. ठीक है, मेरा introduction जो part है वो हो गया. ठीक है, got it?